I click on the next highlight. Happy National Girlfriend Day.
Oh!
And why is it my boyfriend? Why is it my boyfriend?
Not National Happy Bumper Clark Boyfriend Day. And you know what's killing me? She knew from the blue jeans. She saw the jeans and said, I've seen this jean before. And I kind of love how women are so attention to detail. Because even if the guy doesn't have tattoos, even the way that finger bends, you will know that's your man. Guys, you already know it's my birthday in the bizzle, and it's only right that I give you a gift, as you have given me the gift of being able to come onto this platform every single week to spend it with you guys. Yes, Cocktails and Takeaways have a Patreon. Woo! You already know what it is. If you guys want more exclusive content, plus an extra episode a week, as well as access to merch and also pre-sale on live show tickets, make sure you sign up. We will be starting the Patreon on the 9th of October, so make sure you put that in your calendar. You put a stopwatch and a clock on there so that you can make sure that you don't sleep when it loads. Guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the episode, and I'm gonna enjoy this cake because it's my birthday and I'm not on a diet, and I'm not gonna regret eating. Well, I'm gonna regret eating it, but I'm gonna eat it anyways. See you later. Happy birthday to me, and I will see you on Patreon. Enjoy the episode. It's C&T, baby. What's good, my good people? My good people, step into the scene, looking all clean, head hoochie mama back into the scene, and we come again. Tell a friend, make sure you let them know, make sure you let it snow, let it rain, let it pour, step into the scene, and you're looking so cold, and we're back again. Come on, tell a friend, and you said again, and you said, come on, what's goody, what's goody? Obviously, I'm about to start my my rap journey. Obviously, back again for another solo ep. I'm really excited about this because I love the last one so much. We decided that we're going to do them more regularly just to be able to communicate with you guys, just to be able to just have a chinny. And I'm just not, doing kind of the interviews and the chats, but just talking to you guys and seeing how you are doing. So let me just give you the update. I know everybody's been waiting for this update. Has MJ got her license? What's the update with the license? Tia in the bizzle, Emmanuel in the bizzle, Latif in the bizzle. So with my license, right, I feel like I started this year with proper vim. Like, I remember I was standing on business. I was telling everyone I was standing on business. There was 2 things I said this year. I said, 1, I'm going to get my license, and 2, I'm going to get a boyfriend by December. Those are the 2 things I said in January. Now, in terms of the license, I've done 1 lesson, right? And I feel like I'm just a girl. I can only do my best, I'm really disappointed in myself, actually, because I really wanted to get my license this year. And people are probably going to be thinking, Joyce, it's not too late. It's October. You still have time. It's September. You still have time. I'm just going to fail now. And that's okay. I'm bowing out, guys. I didn't make the deadline. I'm still taking Uber. I'm still passenger princess. I didn't get my license. Do I feel bad about it? Absolutely. But you know what I was saying to my friend? I feel like the reason why I'm not so motivated to get my license is because my friends are not drivers. I feel like if I was around people who were whipping, I'd feel more motivated to drive. Do you drive, Tia?
No.
You don't drive?
No.
How old are you going?
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you?
No, because now do you know what it is? What I was saying is that, it wasn't a thing about the driving. I just wanted to know, in terms of not being a driver in its longevity, in a long period of time, how does that affect one's capability?
It doesn't. I need to get my license in the next couple months, essentially.
Do you know what? This is the first time you has confessed this.
Yeah, but I don't
because
know.
when I was saying it, you weren't like, "Oh my God, I don't have my license too," but
I'm not proud of it.
You know what, Fef? I'm not proud of it either. We need to step up the game up.
We do.
Emmanuel, you drive.
Yeah.
Another
girls are
thing
gonna
to
get
add
mad.
to the another thing to add to the list. Imagine if you got a car.
I had a car, but that's complicated. I don't have a car at the moment.
Okay,
But-
no, I was just asking because I feel like my cousin, she had a car, but you know when you're in London, public transport and everything, it's just easier to navigate. Then I heard because of all the, the zone 1, all the zones and stuff like
It's hard to drive. now.
parking, and when you step into one, in London, like when you step into one place, they would charge you just to enter. Then when you want to exit, they will charge you for exit. Then you have to pay parking. Then it's not easy driving in London.
I don't think it makes sense to have a car. Is a luxury. It's not really sensible to have a car in London.
No,
'Cause
not in
even if,
London.
like, I can't drive it to work. The only reason I would use my car is to link people, and more time it's quicker by transport. Like you said, that.
Honestly, if anyone's coming to the studio here and they drive, there's not even any parking around here.
Yeah.
There's no parking. If a man wants to come to work, you have to park it 15 minutes away.
And then take
And
transport to
and
come.
then take the train to get here. Yeah, it's hell. Especially like this centrally. Obviously, I'm not gonna disclose this location yet, but just this centrally south, east, west, north, east, south location can be quite unpredictable. But guys, I'm really excited. It's the end of the month. This is gonna be coming out 25th of September. Which means we're 5 days away from my birthday by the time this comes out. Yes, Libra season, stand up. Big up all the Libras outside. I'm so excited to be turning 27. Now, if Elijah was here, he'd probably scream, damn! But it's a scare. Look at the stutter. That stutter was crazy. Because part of me still feels like a young baby, young, yummy, sexy.
Because you are a young baby.
Wait, let me land. But then the thought of 30, like I'm now close to 30. I'm now like approaching 30. And part of me is excited to be 30. And part of me is like, whoa, 30. 30 is mature. 30 is like, them ones where it's like, I get away with a lot because I'm in my 20s. It's like, oh, just leave Joyce. She's young. She's only 26. But I'm slowly getting to the age where everything I do, if I do any little thing that's gonna call me a buyer, any little thing they're gonna be like, that girl, she's such an abaya. Look at her. Why is she talking about boys? When she should be getting married? Why is she? Because I'm already starting to get those. You say one thing about, I went on a date with a guy and it was, how many dates are you gonna go when you're supposed to be settling with your husband? So it's like I was slowly approaching 30. I'm gonna be able to do less and less. No, I'm still gonna do it, but it's gonna be more of a thing that I'm doing it. Do you get what I mean?
Do you know the 30-year-olds are more chaotic? The 30-plus-year-olds are more chaotic than 20-year-olds.
No, they are. I still will be chaotic, but it's like right now I can get away with the shit I do because it's like, oh yeah, she's young and bouncy. Like no one bats an eyelid. I feel like when I get to 30 and I try to do a chaos, like, look at that buyer, look at that auntie. When her age mates are going to, she's doing like, do you get what I mean? That's like, I'm still gonna do it, but I'm not gonna get away with it the way that I get away with it now. When no one's like, that's just Joyce, that's just young, But honestly, I'm really, really excited. I thought this is the first birthday I'm actually celebrating, like proper celebrating. I'm having something where it's planned and, it wasn't an afterthought. I've always been quite scared to celebrate my birthday.
You've never celebrated it before?
Well, I had a dinner. I did have a dinner last year, but it was very slapdash dinner, but it was really good. It was really nice. But in terms of something big, like, how every year people do like every year I must celebrate my birthday and do big. There's been birthdays where I've just stayed at home or like I haven't really spent time with anyone. And it's like every year that happens, which to be honest is most years, I feel really sad. I'm like, well, no one gives a about me to throw anything. So then I have that thing in my mind where it's like, well, no one gives a about me. So the next year is like, even if I do something, is anyone gonna come? When I was 10 years old, I threw my first birthday party. Well, I was turning 10. And I invited all my classmates to come. I remember I gave invites out, everything. And I told my mom, And my mum, bless her, she went to the pound shop and she bought all the cupcakes, biscuits, crisps. Like I remember the table was lined up. She had all the paper plates. And I promise you, only 2 people came. Shut the up, don't laugh.
Oh, no, that's kind of sad.
No, I can't laugh. I've had that. So I understand.
2 people came. Big up Kaya and big up Sarah. You know who you are. 2 people came to my birthday party.
Why though? Why didn't the rest? Did you find out why the rest didn't come?
Do you know what I think it is? Upon reflection, I think it was quite poorly planned because me as a 10-year-old, I don't think I even gave my mummy's number to be like, to be honest, I think it was my fault, to be honest. I didn't say, here's my mummy's number if your mum wants to figure out where the party is or who to contact. I just gave the handouts.
So the parents might have thought you're playing.
Yeah, the parents probably thought, we don't know where. We're not going to just drop my child in. But I've been an independent woman since birth, innit? So I don't think anything of it. But yeah, only 2 people came. And interestingly enough, it was the 2 people that knew my mum very well. So I personally think that's what it was. But nonetheless, it scarred me for life. Because I was looking around and I was thinking, fam, all this food, all this popcorn. Like my mum really did her big one on turning 10 is a big age. No one came. I said, it's okay. Fuck the world. Fuck everybody. You lot are shit people. But this year, I knew if I didn't plan something, when the day came, it was my birthday, I'd be bare upset. So I said, let me actually intentionally celebrate myself. Even if you lot don't want to celebrate me, you don't want to plan me a surprise party, fuck you. I'm going to plan me something because I need to celebrate myself this year. And to be honest, I feel like the birthday planning has been really enjoyable, actually. I can see why people want to celebrate themselves every year. And I feel like people should actually be intentional with their birthdays. Like, in terms of being around people that love you, finding some way to celebrate in your own way, whether that's traveling, whether that's a dinner, whether that's, just an intimate slumber party with your friends. Because a whole year of evolving and changing and growing is something to celebrate, It really, really is. Like, a lot of people don't see 27. A lot of people don't see the age that, you're turning. So I think this year I've definitely changed my mind and I'll be a lot more intentional with celebrating. Emmanuel, are you a celebrator? You celebrate your birthday?
I just fly out.
You fly out. What are you doing for your birthday this year? Oh, Emmanuel's a Libra as well. My Libra bestie.
Come on. Do you think you can sense that energy from me?
You're not a Libra energy person. But you're an October Libra though.
Yeah. Oh, there's a difference.
Yeah, September Libras are very like, yeah. And then October Libras are very like, who's an October Libra? Adiola.
Okay.
You see the energy. They're very like,
cool.
They're very cool, but obviously when you chat to them, they're still like a good time, fun. But by nature, they're very like chill people.
Okay.
What is it for your birthday?
Going Greece and then LA.
LA's a good time.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. I can't lie.
LA's a good time. But make sure you go to all the Afrobeat clubs and everything. But you like trap music, right?
Yeah. But I like Afrobeats as well.
Listen, if you want to know what the Afrobeats places is, call me.
That jerk and jollof place went viral recently.
Because Chris Brown was there.
I think so. Bare celebrities were there.
Yeah, I saw I've been to a Jack and Jollof before. It's a good time. It's a fun time. Yeah. It's a good time. I mean, they ain't nothing else to it. It was a really good time. I went there. When did I last go to LA? Last year. I went last year, yeah, in April.
Wasn't
April last year.
It was this year, wasn't it?
LA. I haven't been to LA this year.
Oh.
I've not been to LA this year.
Oh, it was just Atlanta and New York.
I went to New York. Yeah, New York, Atlanta. And then I went Detroit, Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
My mind was, I was thinking, honestly, God actually needs to help my memory. Because God, please. Right, guys, so you guys have been sending in your voice notes. You've been sending in your chitty chats. And I'm going to listen to some of them because I want to hear what you guys are thinking and how you're feeling and your dilemmas, etc., etc. So let's go. First voice note. Ooh, that was too fast.
Hi guys, my name's Malia. I just want to say how much I love this podcast or this channel. You guys always talk about interesting things and it's so funny too. Like I'm always laughing. Big up the podcast. Yeah, love you all. Bye.
Big up you. Oh, that was so sweet. I love that. Honestly, just the fact that I get to do this with my team. Say thank you. She said you guys.
Thank you.
Honestly, it's the sad. Huh?
GC. Forward
Yeah, I'm going to put in the GC.
Don't forget, please.
I won't.
Oh, okay.
Because I'd be forgetting though. I told you, like, God is working on my memory. Sometimes I have to be like, if I don't, like, my memory, God is working on it so hard that if I don't remember, I have to tell people, call me at 9:00 if I don't remember, because there's a possibility that it will slip my mind. But honestly, thank you so much. That is such a sweet message. Honestly, like sometimes
Thank you.
Huh?
No, I was just saying thanks. We appreciate it.
Can you have a bit more pizzazz in your voice, please?
No, but I think he's trying to do sexy. I think that's why he did that.
No,
that's
I just
his-
don't.
That's just him. That's just him.
Wait,
That's
are you
his thing.
someone that doesn't know how to take compliments?
No, I know how to take them, but I'm not that stereotypical excited. Like when I'm excited, I'm not like I'm not like that. I'll say thank you, I appreciate it, but that energy is not there for me.
But even that thank you, appreciate it was a bit like thank you, I appreciate it. Like no.
Yeah, but it's just to raise my voice and make my voice sound high pitched. To like
No, but it's not high pitched though. There needs to be some sort of,
thank you. I don't. It feels forced if I don't speak like that.
Just
thank you. What do you want
thank
from
you.
me?
Just a little thank you.
Thank you. See,
Yeah, that's
nah.
That was a struggle.
I'm crying. Okay, you did your best. Right, let's move on to the next one.
Madame Hoochie Mama.
Yeah.
President Hoochie Mama.
Yeah.
What's good, Joyce? I just want to say that I love your podcast. I love how authentic and raw it is. Keep on being persistent. Keep on putting in the work and getting those big names on the show. Love, 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 love you.
What's your name, baby? You didn't leave your name. You didn't leave where you're from. You don't want to represent your ends. Honestly, thank you so much. Like, I've had, I don't want to be emotional, but I've had such a good year. I've had such a good year with my team. Honestly, this is actually exactly a year since we moved into this studio. I don't know why I looked at my watch because there's no clock there. I'll be honest. I don't know why I did that. This has been exactly a year since I moved into this studio. But getting to work with these guys and just how much the show has grown and being able to sit down and meet some really cool people. We've had some cool people this year, man. But also, I really do appreciate the episodes where it's just me and my friends having a chit chat. When Elijah comes on and it's just a cool vibe, or when Ash comes on, it's just a cool vibe. So yeah, man, like what? I'm shy now, innit? But you know what? Big up you. I'm going to read another, I'm going to listen to another voice note. Please, guys, when you're sending your stuff, let me know who I'm talking to. Say your name,
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Come on.
Yo.
Come on.
Subscribe. Hey, Miss Madame Joyce, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, period, with your own line.
Yeah.
Little hotline bling, period.
I know
We're
that's
elevating.
right.
We're elevating in this life. I just want to send my love and honestly just thank you for being you. My life has been pretty hectic for the past couple of years now. I'm actually studying abroad for medical school, and this season of my life, it gets really lonely and stressful, but regardless, you're just a blessing. Like, just tuning in to your podcast, it literally feels like I have someone here with me, and I feel like I'm just talking to one of my homegirls whenever you're on. So yeah, I just wanted to send my love and keep doing your thing, girl. The sky is the limit, and I'm excited to see more blessings that God has in store for you in the future. All right. Love you, Pookie. Bye.
I don't even know what to say to that.
You look like you want to cry.
I do. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was really nice. I was sorry. Why am I crying? Oh, that was nice. That felt good, guys. Oh my god, am I tearing up? No, I'm a gangster.
Tearing up.
I'm a gangster. Yeah, man, just step into the scene. Nah, that felt good. Oh my god. First of all, yeah, medical school is not easy. Why am I crying?
You're actually crying.
This is ugly. Why did you do that? Oh, right. Honestly, no, that was nice. That was really nice. Honestly, like I really love the bad boys and girls. Like I really do. And I feel like sometimes there is, because we do this every week and we don't have many touch points in reaching our community, sometimes it just feels like a blur. But I feel like that just really brought me down to earth a little bit. It's like, wow, like people actually watch this and I have friends. I have people that love me, like I love them, like I tune into them. And, you know, honestly, it's interesting because it's I think when she said I'm in a season right now where I feel lonely, I felt that, you know. I really, really felt that. And I was talking to my friend the other day and it's like, I feel like I'm missing like my tribe. You know, sometimes I do be feeling like that. Like I know so many people, but it's like my tribe. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing. But I think just hearing that is that I do have a tribe. I do have people that fuck with me. I do have people that, you know, will be there for me week in and week out. And I've got people who are medical students. So if my throat is hurting me, I can call you up and be like, sister, my neck is bending. How do I do that? But yeah, that was really good. That was really good. Big up you, man. Big up you. She didn't say her name, did she? Guys, what's going on, mate? You like just pointing out your heart to me. You don't want to say it. At least let me say thank you. I don't know who this is. That curly hair mama. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And honestly, best of luck in school. Like, I just love the generation of women that we have where doctors, lawyers, IT, nurses, and what else? Entrepreneur, business people. Or, like, come on, big girl, stand up. Like, every time I speak to a bad boy or a bad girl, they're either doing something, they're either on their way to something, like they're studying, or the job that they have, they're just dominating in their field, man. It's very exciting to see. Come on, girls, stand up. Boys as well. I had to say boys because I didn't want you to feel like, yeah, but us too as well. We are working hard. We are doing that. Yes, the boys as well. Show them. Oh, yeah, you're a big one. I'm picking these at random. Let me do this one. It's a boy. I've told you, look, you know what? Yeah, I'm always a bit on the fence with boys because I love you, man, them. But sometimes I don't know if you're just with me or if you want to do sex with me. That's why you're texting me. Anyways, let's hear what this silly Billy has to say. Actually, let me never call him a silly Billy. Let me not I saw a man and I was like, oh.
But we love the bad boys too. We do love the bad boys.
I love the bad boys die. But you know what? Sometimes it's difficult to know whether are you a bad boy or you're just trying to do sex with me. Like, okay, it's 10 seconds long.
Tony here from Nigeria. I just love your podcast. Like I'm a huge fan. Yeah, I just thought to say hi. Bye.
Yeah! Tony from Nigeria! We got a good one. Everybody's, you know what's so funny? Everybody was in this room anticipating, like, is he a sensible boy? Or is he gonna say, come and kiss my cock? Big up Tony from Nigeria. And he mentioned his name as well. So big up. I love you. Nigeria, I can't wait to lips. When I touch Nigeria, I'm gonna lips the soil. I can't wait. I love that. You know, like, is it really an episode of CNT if I don't talk about how much I love Nigeria? Is it really an episode of CNT? Guys, I can't wait to be there. But big up you, Tony. Baby. Random thing. Me and Tia were on the phone the other day. Tia, one thing I love about Tia that also, actually no, I love it because I feel like I'm somebody that asks a lot of questions. And Tia's somebody that you have to ask her before she says it. I'm somebody that I'll just say it. Fuck it. Nobody asks? Okay, I'm gonna say it anyways. But with our relationship, I get to find out more about her all the time. So Tia was telling me that she likes to read erotica. Now, I don't really know much about erotica. Like, it's books. Is it audiobooks or books that you read?
So there is books.
Mm-hmm.
You do have audio erotica, but that's something completely separate.
So when we're talking about you like erotica, like how many have you read?
I more so read online stories. So
Like
so it's like blogs.
Fan.
Not necessarily, no.
Like, Harry Styles was in the corner of this concert and he was looking at me.
Because it ruins it. When I know the person, it ruins it.
The fantasy.
Yeah.
Wait, what's eroticas?
What's what?
Eroticas.
Not eroticas. This is not a Greek mythology. Erotica.
Erotica.
It is, okay, Tia, you explain.
It's sexual stories.
Oh.
It's stories that you want to.
It's like, yeah, but with words.
It's like but with
Whoa.
words.
Okay.
Oh, nice to see that your voice reflects for something. Oh, okay. Oh, that was quite a high voice. I thought you don't like that. Oh.
Fairs. So what type of conversation were you guys having before you went onto this topic?
You don't want to. Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know?
Yeah, let me not. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you. I told you. There's no even point. There's no even point asking. I was going to say. So the conversation that we had before this was, I have started. Okay. I was on TikTok and there was this guy and the madam in the room. I'm glad there's madam in the room. He was talking about backwind. He's like, when mandem, you know about backwind. And I was like, what the fuck is backwind? So I looked at the comments and it's when a guy is doing doggy and the wind that comes out of the doggy is a smelling wind. And I was like, is that a thing? Because I feel like we just conquered the whole dry bum cheek thing. I feel like that was something I was quite scared of. Because like, what if when I found out about your butt, the inside of your bum cheek could be dry, I was thinking all the times that I've bent over and my bum cheeks could have had a white streak in the middle of it. But when I heard about this, it's a whole new thing. So I was thinking, has there ever been a time where the wind that has come out of my vagina is not giving? So then obviously I was telling Tia that I've started drinking yogurt probiotics.
That helps.
Yeah, because the good bacteria inside your... I'm telling you, like, this scares me because I'm thinking, intrusive thought, what if this could be me? What if I'm the person they're talking about? So I was like, nah. So I've been drinking yogurt. I just started panicking and I bought Muller Corner. But can I just say, yeah, big up Muller Corner, innit?
That's not the yogurt you should be. No, that's not the yogurt for that.
Okay, but yogurt is yogurt.
No, because there's proper probiotic yogurt and there's yogurt with sugar. Sorry. It's bare sugar. No, you just, because it tastes good. Because it tastes good. Sorry. Okay, but continue. Sorry.
No, because there is probiotics in all yogurt. Listen, I wasn't, check your Google. Check your phone, because that's what you know.
She's sounding confident as well.
Yeah.
No, because fam, Muller Corner is yogurt.
But beware, while all yogurts are made using live bacteria cultures, not all of them can be considered as probiotics.
So why are you so adamant that my Muller Corner is not considered?
Because it's just bare sugar in that. It
sugar.
Tastes nice, but it's not a probiotic yogurt. There are actual probiotic yogurts.
Anyways, I've been taking steps to make sure that my good bacteria is balanced and my pH is balanced. Tia, thank you very much. You're such a hater. You're actually a big hater. You know, even the Muller Corner thing, I don't know what it is as of recently, but I've been really like, no, but seriously, do you know about the backwind thing?
Yeah, of course.
Why are you saying of course with such a...
No, it's like fanny fart as well. It's like these things
No,
happen.
but that's a sound.
But fanny fart don't smell.
Yeah, but it's going to happen.
What?
It's gonna happen.
What, the bad smell from the back will always happen?
Not always, but there's a chance it can happen. But
I don't want to be the chance. That's why I've been drinking my yogurt.
Do you know about this?
I don't think I've smelt it before, but it's probably blended in, I guess.
Blended in with words.
I don't know. I'm like I've witnessed the back wind, but I haven't realized there's a smell sometimes.
okay, guys, when you're having, anytime that you've had sex, have you ever there's a smell?
Yeah.
They're like a sex smell, but it's not like this stinks.
No, but that's they're not. It's not farting. They're not farting mid-sex. It's part of the. It's like when you're having sex, your man's most probably farted.
What?
They pass wind. It's gonna be in the, like Emmanuel said. It's gonna be. It's all
It's just
in.
mixed up.
It's all
Do you
mixed
fart
up.
during sex?
Yeah, but you can't identify it.
What's going on?
What the hell? is
And you
happening?
guys do too, so I don't know why you're acting confused. No, because no, it's true though.
So
Both
hold on.
parties
So
do.
no
Let's
one's.
be
So
real.
you haven't passed wind when you're having sex.
No.
Ever?
Defo do.
No.
You defo do.
No.
But you know what? Sometimes, but you have to remember, guys. When you fart, it's not always it smells. It doesn't always.
Yeah,
smell.
but we know if we have gas and we know if it releases.
I'm saying
holding
if you
my bum.
So if you've got gas and a guy's hitting, what are you gonna do? Tell him to stop.
I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
Nah, if you
A
spread
little
it your
bit's gonna
cheeks, you can't hold it
sneak
in.
out.
Of course
A little
you
bit.
can.
Sorry,
No.
You have a muscle in there and he's not targeting that muscle. Do you get?
No, but you don't have a choice if your cheeks are spread.
Who
man.
told you
No,
that?
of course you do.
Did the bum chick tell you that?
I don't know.
But you've said that you've never smelled anything because the girls
I've
that
smelled something, but it's the sex
smell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you've
different
never
from
had
fart
a.
smell.
Listen, I'm telling you, if girls are farting during sex, you would have a story to say that you smelled somebody's farts during sex. We don't fart. I've never farted.
I mean, I've heard it, but it didn't add anything to the. So it's just been ignored.
Yeah.
So she even did it loud.
But that might not be a fart though. That might be a
Like
fart.
a fart. That's
It was a
different.
fart.
How do you know what is different?
Because depending on the position, you can tell whether that came from the or that came from the arse.
No, you motherfucking can't, Emmanuel.
No, but the air.
Let's even say the air.
You will feel. But anyway, the question is, Emmanuel, are you stopping?
No.
That's so it doesn't make a difference. If it stinks, you carry on.
Nah, I'd
Yeah.
stop. If I smelled fart, I would stop.
No, you
100%.
wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Especially when
would.
you're in your feels and it's feeling all good.
And it's
If it doesn't bang, that's when you're stopping.
No one's stopping. If I smell it,
I would side eye.
Or you just lift your. If you
Yeah,
put
you
your
just
head more
adjust.
up and just and let
So
the
the smell of
no.
fart
that-
is in the air.
Yeah, but as long as it's not coming direct to the nose, so close, just put your head up, just carry on.
You know, fart smells like poo. Is everyone aware? Is
Guys,
everyone
just
aware?
for visual, Latif said you need to lift your neck up
Up,
to
breathe.
To breathe.
so you don't swallow
So
it
you
and
don't-
then just carry on.
Thank you. You now so you don't swallow the fart. What is this chat? What the hell is this chat? I actually have another conversation, yeah. And this is for the man them. I have a question. I'm not gonna tell the story behind it because I can't humiliate myself on the net. It's too far. I can't. I've already done too much. But I was in the car one day and I was thinking, yeah, because especially those who are like monogamous, like we only know us, innit? Like us women only know what we do as women. Now, in terms of moaning, yeah, you know when a woman is moaning, is there like a consistency to moaning that makes sense? Or do you like it throughout? Like when they when they're like making noise, like throughout the whole session? Or is it that she should moan sometimes and then quiet the rest?
I don't care if she moans or not, but when she moans, it just lets me know if I'm hitting it
If
right.
you're performing.
Yeah, if it's
Okay.
performing or if it's actual. Because when you do certain things, when you move a bit to the left and she moans a bit louder or a bit more, you're like, okay, That's what's up. Do you know what I mean?
Let's see.
Yeah, mix it up a bit. But the only thing I will say, if you're with the same person for a long period of time and you're doing it and they normally moan, and then one day you're doing it and they're not moaning, I'm stopping.
You're stopping. You're locking off the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm coming out. It's not the day. It's not right for you. Let's just leave it as that. Because then you're gonna just now exert yourself to try and get that moan that you're not gonna get.
That you're not gonna get.
But how do you know you're not going to get it?
But if it's usually there, you know when you're doing certain things.
You know that
it's
was
gonna
where
cut.
you've been. You're doing your
You've been
best
here before.
moves. You're in your you're doing your full moves and you silence. Nah,
I'm
I'll
coming
pull
out.
out too.
I'm
Because
coming
at
out.
that point, I'm gonna break my hips. At
That's worse than the backwind. That's worse than backwind.
that point, you're gonna break your hips. It's okay. You hit your full capacity. Pull out and rest.
Try again tomorrow.
I agree. It's because,
100%.
bro, see, I'm the person, I realized that I don't like awkward silences. So I don't like silence. So sometimes it's like, you know how when I used to do this podcast where I just used to talk to fill the space, same thing during sex. Sometimes just to fill the space, just because that moment of silence where no one is saying anything kills me to blood clot.
Isn't breathing enough?
How heavy are you breathing?
Not heavy breathing, but it's not completely. There's like the bed's moving. There's materials moving. Like there's friction sounds.
Well, I'm sorry that your bed is creaking, but as for me, honey.
Or Joyce, what about him moaning? Is that a turn off?
I mean, okay. You see, I don't mind men moaning, but you have in the session. If the session is half an hour, you got 2. You can moan
moans.
twice.
2 moans only.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, 3 times. You can moan 3 times. You can moan, actually, yeah, you can moan 3 times. The 4th one should be when you bust a nut. The other times because you couldn't help yourself. After that, I don't want to hear you, mate.
Okay, not moaning. Did you see that Shannon Sharp thing?
When we're talking about moaning.
There's a difference between moaning.
Yeah, that's what I
There's a
think,
difference
moaning.
between
I
moaning
should've said
and
moaning.
like grunting. Grunting is sexy, I find. Like be a manly sound.
So what's grunting?
Like
That. Growl. Yeah, see that?
Raw.
Moaning is, it's very
moaning's a
vulnerable.
bit,
It's sweet.
No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Imagine a session, you just say, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Emmanuel's saying, I know you're a culprit.
Nah, I don't. I barely even make sounds.
What?
I've had complaints.
So what, you're just silent?
I used to be. Then I was like, okay, now I gotta pretend now because.
Oh, Emmanuel, bro.
Now Emmanuel has a soundboard that he just.
No, but for the girl, that must be hell, though.
Silence?
Are you not even enjoying this? Yeah.
Silence? Nah. No, to be honest, I don't mind silence.
If the man's completely silent the whole time.
Oh.
No, Joyce.
Really?
Too much.
You won't be able to have that, Joyce.
Because you'll be looking
No,
at him
not
like, hello.
silent. You know, like, to be honest, when Emmanuel was saying heavy breathing, like, heavy breathing, so something something that I can hear. But no, what you, like, nah, man. Nah. What's that about? What is that about? Nah, I can't do it. Don't do that. And I mean, again, like, by the way, I'm not kink shaming, innit? Disclaimer. Before anyone's like, yeah, just... In fact, yeah, okay, I am. Stop moaning. It's okay. I don't give a... Like, I'm not saying stop completely. I'm not saying stop. But as a man, why are you shouting? Why are you louder than me? Why are you even on the same... Why are we on par? You should just be enjoying the melodic sounds that's coming from my chest. Do you get it? Like, like, what are you? You see how a man is? I don't like to do that high pitched thing. It's like I don't like to hear it in that setting. All of us, you like when you sold me a dream. When I started talking to you, and you're coming with the deep voice, and when the bedroom, you're coming. Wait, when I first started talking to you, you're coming in the deep voice. Yeah, well, you know, my name's Tyrone. Like, what you saying? And then in the bedroom, I hear, oh, Joyce. Who was that? Who was that?
But
anyways,
I have a question though.
Go ahead.
And I think you had a question as well.
We all got
both,
questions.
We both spoke about this. Guys, is there anything? Can a woman moan too much?
Yeah, that's when it becomes performative. When it sounds performative.
Or it sounds like.
Yeah. Wait. What does everyone mean by that?
If it's just like.
What does everyone mean?
If it's
just like you're just like I haven't even gone back in and you're moaning like what's all that about? do you know like okay, now you're stretching it. Like I haven't even done my special move and you're doing do you know what I mean?
I'm not even showing you what I can do.
Yeah, it's just like okay, it's a stretch now.
Yeah.
That's a shame for them, innit? For the ladies that like to moan loud and stuff. What the f*** y'all? What are you looking at me for?
No reason.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm someone that, like, that's what I need to know because, like, I be moaning, but it's like, sometimes it's like the silence is deafening, innit? So I just say, I need my echo I need something to fill the space. Ooh, I need something to fill the space. And I realize that a lot of times, I have sex with no music. For some reason, I don't have a playlist.
I hear that.
You need that though.
I don't have a playlist. It's just silent.
You don't have one either.
No, I have it with me, but it sometimes I've had sex with no music just because it's it's been a bit awkward to be like, okay, let me quickly put the speaker on. Like, there's no time for that. We're in that moment now.
Is that awkward?
Yes.
No, what with no music is awkward for you?
No. I mean, like, imagine just because sometimes, like, a lot of times it's like it just happens.
Yeah.
And a man, imagine like you wasn't even planning it. You're there like having a good time. Next thing you know, he's playing.
Or you have to find the right song for then it kind of kills that vibe. Yeah. So you've got to continue.
It kills this. All of a sudden, this right here's a penny dropper. You're thinking.
But I've got a go-to playlist, and I will always play that.
So if you've started, so things have started to move, and now.
You're going to pick up your friend
You're going to stop and now go to play music.
Yeah, off-pan, don't I? So while I off-pan, music on, boom.
You don't have... No, it's not as easy as that, though. You have to turn the speaker, wait 2 seconds for it to connect to the Bluetooth, then open up Spotify, then click on your playlist, play it.
I can play music from my phone, you know? That's what I do.
But then if it's not the right song...
I'll play music from my phone. But there's a playlist of all the songs.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
No, but why would you be in the middle of... Imagine you're about to get jiggy, your lips in, then... Someone is pulling down someone's pant. You're going to pick up your phone and pick up your phone, put your eight code pass in to go on your Spotify to play your hot and steamy. No, what? Steamy, then what if he's not your thing like that? What if it's your first time? You're not. Now you got to connect to the Wi-Fi. Now you got to connect to the Bluetooth. Now he's got to turn on the TV to pair it. Bro.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much.
Too much. Fair. Sometimes you have to do it without. Sometimes.
That T is a planner. It shows.
Yeah.
Okay, at 9 o'clock.
100%.
At 9 o'clock, we're getting jiggy. It's 7 o'clock now. I'm about to make dinner. I need 45 minutes for the food to digest, and I'll be with you in the moment. That's what it's giving.
I'm not feeling
and
gassy.
The playlist has been
So you're not
playing.
feeling gassy, so you're not be fatting everywhere.
The playlist has been playing since, so there's no option for us to have to run and turn the music on. It's ready.
Everyone's in the zone. We know what we're doing. We know when we're doing it. Everyone's prepared. Everyone's in the place.
Yeah.
That just sounds like something that the over 30s do. Sorry. Because I have never, maybe got to schedule it in.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe, yeah.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Right. That was a segue of conversation. Let's do some dilemmas, guys. But as you already know, everybody's hot mess in this room. So disclaimer, I'm also with you on this. So take the advice with a pinch of salt. Don't go and turn it to hot milkshake and say, but MJ said, because I will say I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah? Dilemma number 1.
Hey Joyce, I love your videos and I really hope you air this because I think it'll be really juicy for cocktails and takeaways. Okay, so I'm a university student and this is my first year in university, right? And obviously when you're coming into university, you're like, what a nigga, you know?
Facts.
So, yeah, so I was looking for a man, not looking for a man, but like, you know, my eyes were open. They were open.
Can I just say, it's okay to say you was looking for a man. We need to stop this stigma of feeling bad for saying we're looking for a man. I'm looking for a man. I don't want to die alone. And I'm okay with that. So yes, girl, go to your university campus and be looking for your boyfriend.
They were open. And I went to this one like black event and I see this tall, chocolate,
Very good.
curly head.
Very
he
good.
was Somali, by the way.
Very good.
And he wasn't like my exact type, but he was close enough, you know? And so I was like, wait, he's kind of cute. So I got my friend to like introduce us. And he seemed nice and all. We started talking. We started dating and he would buy me things. He would, like, when I was sick, he would like get me like sick care packages and like he would buy me what I wanted. And he, like, when he finally made me his girlfriend, he got me this cute like bracelet and we had like matching bracelets and it was so cute. And then, okay, now let me tell you this, okay? My midterm was coming up and me and him were studying for it, blase. And then what happened was we were outside talking, whatever. And his phone starts going off. And it's from this girl named, please bleep this out. I'm going to use a different name, actually. It's from this girl named Blue. And I said, oh, who's Blue? But I didn't say anything about it.
It was going so well. Madam, you know, got the bracelet. What did he say? He got the matching bracelet. What else did she say? He did something else before he got the matching bracelet.
No, he was doing the care package.
He was doing the care package. There's nothing like a man that looks after you when you're sick. You know, there's a guy that I was seeing, and you know, I always get a bit shy about my periods and stuff. And I remember he doesn't live in the country, so he came in. So I was just passing through, but I was on my time of the month. And I remember saying to him, my stomach is hurting me. I'm on my time of the month. And he came and rubbed my belly and was like, do you need anything? Do you need any medication? And I was like, I will just lips you and bite your mouth. Like, it was just so, like, you know, some people you feel like, oh, you know, the band might be a little bit grossed out about it, or they might just be like, oh, okay, like, you know, maybe it's a mental thing, because really and truly, like, who really gives like, if you're an adult, you know that every month a woman bleeds, you know? But yeah, it was just nice. Like, let me get you some paracetamol. Like, oh my God, I don't have a hot water bottle, but I could. You a doctor now, whatever? You a doctor, whatever? Wait, okay.
Because maybe it's one of his sisters, because it was a Muslim name. So I was like, okay, it's probably one of his sisters or whatever. So yeah, I thought nothing of it. And then I was like, you know what? When I go back home, I'm just gonna search her up on his Instagram. But I ended up forgetting, because I was studying that whole day, because I had a midterm the next day, right? So I went to sleep, and then randomly at 4 a.m. I woke up and I was like, I need to check his Instagram. So I went on his Instagram.
You see one thing about the Spirit of God, the Holy Spirit. Hallelujah. Ha, Shabbat. Ha. One thing about the Holy Spirit is the Holy Spirit is going to be snitching on some people. Because for her to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, arise from her sleep, and in her mind, she's like, hold on, wait a minute, I need to check his Instagram at 4 a.m. in the morning. It's even the Holy Spirit on this psychosis. But I'm going to say that it was a divine information that God gave to her. And she should be thanking. Anyways, let's hear what happens next.
I went to his following, and I searched up her name. I searched up Blue on his phone. Not on his phone, but on his following. And I see this girl, and I think nothing of it. So I click on her profile, and it's just her face, right? So I'm like, oh, this is nothing. And I swipe away, then I go back, and I'm like, hold on, whose hand is that? Because she had like this hand like touching her face. I was like, okay, whose hand is that, right? So I click on her highlights. I'm just clicking through, nothing suspicious. But then I see a leg, and I'm like, wait, I've seen those jeans before. What's going on? So then I click on the next highlight. Happy National Girlfriend Day.
Oh!
And why is it my boyfriend? Why is it my boyfriend?
You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see that boy ain't yours. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He don't belong to you. The boy is not yours. Not National Happy Bumper Clock Boyfriend Day. Not Happy National Bumper. The way my mouth is open. And you know what's killing me? She knew from the blue jeans. She saw the jeans and said, I've seen this jean before. And I kind of love how women are so attention to detail. Because even if the guy doesn't have tattoos, even the way that finger bends, you will know that's your man. Even the way that the hair,
the shape of their fingernails,
like the consistency of the hair on their hand. It's like I know in the middle it's a bit more thick than the edges. You know that's your man, girl. Sorry, I'm a bit taken aback there.
He has to get his game up and his wardrobe up. He needs to have many jeans that the woman's not gonna know his jeans.
Wow.
Flip. You get nabbed by your jeans. You know how crazy that sounds?
Getting nabbed by your jeans is crazy. Guys, let's finish off.
I said, me can't do this. No, sir. I said, It was literally his face. I sent a picture, by the way, but do not show this on Cocktails and Takeaways. This is just for your eyes and your eyes only.
She sent the pictures.
Please, Joyce, please. But yeah. And so straight away, I went to my friend because we were both studying, right? I went to my friend and we just died of laughter. We were like, how could this happen to you? Like, that's crazy. It happened at 4A flipping M, bro. We were just dying of laughter. And I ended up confronting him and being like, yo, what the is this? Was like, he ended up giving a bullshit answer, but it's crazy because I found out that they had been dating for 3 years. High school sweethearts, right? This is my first year in university, right? So they were high school sweethearts. And she went to a school in America and he went to school in Canada, which is where I live. And whole time he told me that he'd been in a relationship, but it only lasted for like 11 months and they broke up a long time ago. He a liar. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Please speed this up because it's very long.
Oh no, sister, we slowed it all the way down and you had your big one with that one. First of all, I'm going to look at the videos.
I just want to add that is the love of his life. See, childhood sweetheart. You can't
I'm
go
not
up
going to
against
lie,
that.
yeah, she sent the pictures and the way he's holding her waist, she ain't going anywhere. Happy boyfriend day. she's not going anywhere. And it's a collage, guys. It's not one picture. It's a collage. It's a collection of photos.
Love of their lives.
One is he's holding her waist. The other one, they're doing love hearts. The other one, I've seen this one where he's put his hand on her face. I'm so sure she's going anywhere. She's not going anywhere. I'm just sorry. She's actually sent me screenshots. This is. I'm sitting there thinking, hold on, wait. It's so much you don't. Wait, hold on. So she said, "Give me my hoodie back. I don't care about your long story." And he said, "I lied about when I broke up, but like, there's so much to that you don't know about." One thing about men. One thing about men. You see, you see me, yeah. If somebody's caught me out in a lie, or they've caught me, I've been caught.
Hands up.
Pants down. If they've caught me, oops, I'll say, the rig is over. You can catch a guy red-handed, pants down, and they will still lie. They will still say, no, that's my pants. That somebody accidentally pulled it. And when they pulled it, that's because I wasn't wearing a belt. And usually I wear that. You know the belt I'm talking about, innit? You know the Hermes belt that I have in my house, innit? Obviously the one I always wear. Obviously, can you see it's not on the jeans? Can you see it's not on the jeans? Oh no, that's how they fell. I swear down. I remember one guy called me 40. I remember there was one guy that I caught cheating. Remember, if you guys remember, that idiot that broke my heart when I was 18 that cheated on me and I found out. This guy called me 100 times. Imagine, I have the girl who he cheated on with on one phone and I have him on the other phone. This guy was What I mean, he was lying. And he will pick up his like, Joyce, please. I didn't do it. She's lying. I said, when you're ready to tell the truth, call me back. Then he'll call me back. Are you ready to tell the truth? No. Hang up. Call me back. Are you ready to tell me the truth? No, I'm telling you, she didn't do it. I didn't do it. That she's like, bro. Lie, then my blood clot lie. Emmanuel, have you ever cheated?
Nah, I will never do that.
Wait, why did you?
Nah, I don't think I've cheated. I've done something a bit disrespectful, but I wouldn't.
What
call
was
it
that?
cheating. Like, I just complimented another girl, but that was it.
What was the compliment?
Just you look nice. That's not cheating.
Because
is it?
these days, the compliments is I want you to come to my house and sit on my face.
Nah, it wasn't nothing deep. It was just like, oh, you look nice.
That's not cheating. Oh, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
The fact you even think that's
she
cheating.
went on
Well
my
done.
phone when I was. Oh, that's
She what?
She was on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, she was just watching TikToks on my phone, and then I fell asleep.
Uh-oh.
And then I woke up, and then she was just like, "Who's blue? Who's blue?" And then I was like, "What?" So like, yeah, you're giving other girls compliments, yeah, and yeah.
How did you say it? You didn't say, "Oh, you look nice."
I was just like, "Oh, you look."
Emojis.
I literally said, "Oh, you look sweet."
And what did she say?
The girl,
Yeah.
she just, "Oh, thanks."
And the conversation continued.
Nah, it was just literally just that.
Oh, you look sweet. I mean, do you know the girl?
Yeah.
Sweet is a particular word though.
Sweet is like edible type.
Yeah.
Like you might as well say you want to eat your pussy
I
at
mean
that
it in
point.
that way, though.
Like, I mean, sweet is
Mm.
Yeah.
sweet is
You look tasty.
you look tasty.
I could eat you. Do you get?
Do you get it?
Yeah, that's different to you look nice.
I feel like if
Sweet.
sweet.
Is the eyes.
I can see why she wanted to support you. I feel like if you're gonna like the thing is, yeah, if I'm with someone, I don't expect them not to compliment people. But you need to say things that are respectful. Oh, you look lovely. No emoji, or you look lovely. If you're really desperate to say the person looks nice, you look lovely, or great photo.
I feel like it's all contextual though, because I naturally speak like, it's not like if I never used the word sweet before and then I said sweet, I would have been like fair. but I say sweet quite casually. So,
No, you don't. You've never said I look sweet. You always say
I
I
was just
look
about
nice.
to say that.
You tell me I look
but
nice
our
often.
relationship is different to when I'm speaking to
somebody that you want to eat them. Can you see?
Oh.
Can you see? Can you see?
Hungry.
Can you see? Can you see?
Mousetrap. She got you.
Wow. Can
But
you
yeah,
see
like-
where you went wrong?
after the compliment, it didn't go nowhere. Like, it was never gonna go nowhere. So, yeah.
Was it a girl you found attractive, or was it just genuinely a friend?
Come on, Tia.
I found her attractive, but I would have never done that because I wasn't free like that.
If you didn't have a girl, would you do something?
Was she your friend? Was she your friend?
It was like a failed talking stage, but we're friends now.
Oh, this is getting worse, man.
Yeah.
This is getting worse, bro.
But what would have possessed you? Like, why was the sense of urge? Why were you like?
No,
I
because
need to...
it's kind of like a thing now where if one of us are generally looking at it, but yeah, that fits cold. Oh yeah, that's nice. You know,
Yeah, but that fit cold is different to you look sweet. That's sweet. You can't even say that.
You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have said sweet. My bad, innit? But there was no bad intentions of like me trying to do anything.
Fair.
But obviously, she's seeing it out of context going through my phone, and she's just thought the
but we have
worst.
to- if that's the worst thing she saw, if Emmanuel was sleeping and that's the worst thing she
Yeah,
saw on
true
his
say.
phone,
Yeah.
What true say?
Yeah, that's
nah,
yeah.
man,
Did your
That
big
means
one.
your man's
Did your
good.
big
You know what I mean?
one.
Yeah.
Did your
Thank
big
you.
one. Did
Thank
your
you.
big one.
for nothing.
You
What?
did your big one.
No.
Because there could have been a lot of bad. Not to say that mine was bad, but you know, sometimes like if you had free reign to look through your man's phone, only God knows what you will find. Especially if that one is actively say cheetah. Hey, cheetah. There's nothing more horrible. Because I remember that there was one guy I was talking to that I logged into a Snapchat. I've said the story before. I logged into Snapchat. And he was basically talking to this girl who he didn't know. So he's added this girl on Snapchat and he was like, oh, you look really good today, or you look sweet. No, tell a lie. He said, oh, you're going to get me in trouble, you know. That's what he said. You're going to get me in trouble, you know. And she just put question mark. And he was like, oh yeah, I've got a girl, but you know, you look really good, like. And she was like, go back to your girl. And I don't know if I was more ashamed that he was cheating or that she rejected him. Because you're my man. So why don't the bad bitches want you? Why are you... Then, and I went on his Instagram, I saw he's been messaging girls, and they're just opening it, airing. I'm thinking, yo, you're trying to cheat and the girls don't even want you. That's hell. That's hell. You're not even a big boy. My self-esteem was in hell. Am I upset the fact that you're texting other girls? Am I more upset the fact that them girls ain't replying to you? Because it's like the bad bees are not picking you, so how come I picked you? Then that's why your self-esteem, baby, I'm not the bad bee I thought I was. Bro, there is nothing more humiliating than being with a guy and they're texting girls and they're actively trying to cheat on you and the girls are airing. Oh my God, it's hell.
So what did you do after?
I remember I was in work here. This is when I used to work in the care home. And I remember I called him and I was like, what the? Because to be honest, yeah, psycho me, yeah. Obviously me being a needy person, the only reason why I logged into Snapchat is because he wasn't replying to my messages. So I wanted to see if he was active on another account to see if, are you airing me or are you busy? Obviously, that's when I started. And he's one of those idiots that obviously... You know, when you're looking at the sex playlist and you're like, oh, what's your password on your laptop? And his password for his laptop, his password for his phone, his password for his everything. So I just typed the one password that I used for everything and they got me in. And I remember calling him and like cussing him. I was like, what the f***? Like, why are you talking to other girls? And he was like, oh, no, it's not even like that. It's not even like that. I can explain. And I was just going off on one and I hung up. I still stayed shy.
Wait, what?
Why?
I still went back to him, Sha.
What excuse did he give you?
Yeah.
Then?
He hasn't cheated though.
And even
What do you mean he hasn't cheated?
The messaging is inappropriate. He hasn't crossed the...
I mean,
it's
he couldn't
inappropriate.
cheat. The girls didn't want him.
But that's the
It should have
issue.
ended because of that reason, though.
Yeah, because if a
Not
girl
even
had said
because he was
yes, then
talking-
he would have cheated. So the intention was there.
But that's hypothetical. We have to talk...
Men are mad, you know, Latif.
We have to talk realistic. He didn't cross any lines, Joe.
Because the girls didn't want him to go there. It's the men's. Listen, you see, when you commit a murder, yeah. You see, if they want to put you down for murder, you don't even need to have done it on purpose. Let's just say, if you kill someone by accident, yeah, you can still go down for murder because
manslaughter, though.
No. If you had the intent to cause physical bodily harm
You're right.
in any capacity, and you've gone to go and punch somebody, boom, and they've died, you're
my
going
mind.
for murder.
I changed my mind.
So the fact that you had the mind to cheat,
Yeah.
or you didn't have means of execution because the girl didn't want you, bro, you're still liable for the crime.
Agree.
Maji, do you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Execution was poor. But
Execution is abysmal. It's embarrassing. It was embarrassing me. I was going through so many emotions that time. But like you guys know, I'm a lover girl through and through. And I feel like during that time of my life, I had very low self-esteem as well. The boy is rubbish. I've told this story. Do you guys remember that fake footballer that I said I was going to date? The one that said he's a footballer, but he used to smoke Bday. That's the one.
Oh,
The scholarship in America
That's
one.
The scholarship in America. That's him.
So he's a liar all through then. Okay, cool.
Liar through and through with bunk bed. No, do you know, I need to stop saying that because someone is watching this on their bunk bed thinking, rah. why she come at me for? I love your bunk bed. I love it. Big up you and your sibling on top. You lot are doing your big ones all the time. Do you get it? Now, seriously, we got to big up all the bunk bed bandits. Who else has a ladder on their bed? Do you have a bed that you can climb? Do you have one?
No.
This is a different league. This thing. Anyway. Anyways, we got what, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, if that. I don't want this episode.
You didn't finish the dilemma.
Oh, we didn't. We didn't finish the dilemma. It's not really a dilemma.
Yeah,
Sis wanted to get off her chest, innit? What's the dilemma? There's no dilemma.
The answer is just leave.
Yeah, seriously, leave. Just bounce. I think she has left. I mean, you don't have a choice. It's either you stay and be the side chick, or you leave.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to stay and be the side chick, that's also your cup of tea.
But remember, it's a uni relationship, innit?
Yeah. I don't understand. Do you know what? Yeah, there are a lot of people that go into uni relationships and they end up staying in the relationship for a long time.
I feel like those burn out though, eventually.
What, in their 30s, they're thinking, they're looking at each other. Yeah, do you know what? Facts.
Right.
I have facts. Facts. They literally...
That's
You've been together too long. Like,
100%.
and you've grown too much. You've grown so much in that time.
And for me, and again, like for anyone who... There's going to be people in the comments, yeah, but I found my boyfriend when I was 12 and we're still together. Okay, if you're still together, you're the exception to the rule. Shut the up and get out the comments. Yeah? Because people want to be offended for no reason. It's like, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. It's like, okay, it doesn't apply to me. Cool. Thank you. Big up you and your relationship when you was 12. Anyways, I feel like, for me, uni... adolescence is the time to figure out what you like. And the same thing I said to Elijah. You don't know what you like in a man or a woman at that time. For me, like, I feel like that's a time where you need to date around. And not date around saying you should be f***ing everybody, but having different experiences where you're getting to know different styles of love languages. You're getting to know different styles of courting, dating. Does this guy like to go on dinner dates? Is he spontaneous? Does he like food dates? Is he a bit of a more adventurous date? You know, is he is he there for you? Like, does he help you when you're about to go in, when you're seeing him? Does the first thing you do, does he carry your book bag because he's someone that already has this element and styles of being a protector? Oh, he carries my book bag every time I see him. Or he's always concerned about my well-being. He's always asking, are you okay? Are you okay? You have some boys that only call you at 10 p.m. That's the one that you want to do love of my life with for the rest of your life. Then you grow up and you hit 30 and it's like, actually, I don't, well,
That's
you
scary.
thought your man grew into the body he had in uni is not the body he had in his 30s. And now you're thinking in my adult years, actually, I'm quite liking the slim things, you know? Ooh, I didn't like that before, but the adult version of you likes different things and has different life experiences. That's why I'm like, fam, uni is not for settling down. But I will say you can definitely have somebody that you have your option to, like, I really like this person and we might date, but in terms of dedicated, serious relationship, boyfriend of 7 years, dead. For me, it doesn't make sense to me. Because you don't even know what you like. You don't even know yourself in your full form. All of it, listen, when you was in uni, you didn't have any money for a weave. You didn't have any money to do your braids or to even do your kinky curl. You didn't go to the barbers to cut your hair, however you do your hair. Now you're adult, you've graduated, you're adult, you have your career, you have your job, everything, and you're looking like a hot mommy. Now you're attracting a different level of men and you're looking at your man with his blue jeans. You're looking at your man with your blue jeans, you're thinking, you're not even my level anymore. Level have even changed. Like, it's a fact. But again, there are some people, and I love hearing those stories. Like, when you're in a relationship, you've been in a relationship for, 20 years since you was kids, and you've been together. I love it. That's like Meet the Forbes. Meet the Forbes are like that. They've been together since they were kids, and when I see them, they're very much in love. So there are couples like that. But guys, kids, focus on your career. Seriously, focus on your career and finding yourself as a woman. Right, let's move on to dilemma number 2. A guy I knew from maybe 14 went to prison and came out a few years ago and hit me up. We started messaging consistently and he took me out. I thought it was all friendly until after Nando's, where I only got a glass of wine because I didn't think it was that thing. He messaged me and told me he had flealings. So we started talking, but I told him no play until he ends up with his girl who had just got out of prison for drug smuggling. Fast forward, she texts me one day asking if I'm dealing with her man. Bear in mind, she's posting pics in my t-shirt via him. I said no, cause you in my business and don't do that. Things didn't work out with him and he told loads of people I'm just a beg and obsessed. I'm yet to out him, but what do you think I should do? First of all, what in the South London is happening here? Sorry.
That's mad. Both of them have been to prison. Both.
At this point, she's definitely been to prison too. Right. So first things first. I feel like the mistake you made, sister, was that a man came out of jail and you were trying to look for something serious with him. Somebody that his has been strong. How long has he been in prison? If the girl has done if the ex has done drug smuggling, his must be around. I'm guessing he might be a drug dealer. Or it might be in them realms of drug-a-lean type things. So let's just say you was in prison for 2 years. You got 4 years for for supplying class B, and they reduced it to 2. That's 2 years of your no penetration. Your is like this. Was that right?
3 to 5.
3 years. That's 3 years of your. You thought he was gonna come out and be monogamous. Come on, sister. Second of all, I didn't even know they sell wine in Nando's. That's the
Yeah,
second thing.
sangria.
Big up her for letting me know that. Because I didn't know that. Me personally, if I heard that somebody's ex is in jail for drug smuggling, I don't want that type of competition. I don't want that type of problem in my life. Because somebody that can go and smuggle drugs in prison has the capacity to come and beat you down hard, mommy. She's going to beat your ass. But then again, sister might be able to fight. She might be on them things.
See, with what it is with prison, you obviously don't have, sometimes you don't have a lot to lose.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's your competition, if someone who doesn't have a lot to lose is your competition, it's long.
Fam, it's not worth it. It's not worth the battle. I'm sorry. You a classy girl. You ordering wine in Nando's, girl. You bougie as shit. I wouldn't want that from a drug smuggling ex-girlfriend. No, current girlfriend that's just come out. And you know some girls, they will fight for their man, by the way. They will not fight, war for their man.
Kill. Some will kill.
Oh, it's my babes. I have to call him later. Ugh, guys, I'm just filming. Anyways. What was I saying to y'all? I forgot.
You wouldn't want it from someone that doesn't have anything to lose.
No!
And she will fight for her man.
She will fight for her man. That part. Did I say that? Oh, that was smart. Did I say that? Okay, then fast forward, she texts one day asking if I'm dealing with her man. Bear in mind, she's posting pics in my t-shirt. You see, let me tell you, sister's not on it. You're not on it. You're not on it, and you know you're not on it. Because if she pulled up to you and be like, oh yeah, are you chatting to my man? If you was on it, you'd be like, yeah. And you're wearing my t-shirt, you dirty babe. You weren't on it. She said, now you're coming to me. Say, yeah, but did you tell her that that's your t-shirts? Did you tell her that that's your tee? Sister girl is cooped up in your t-shirt. First of all, how did she get your t-shirt? Can you see what I mean on his? Sister girls even wear your clothes. You just need to leave it. You need to leave it. It's not worth it. There is plenty more men, fishes, sardine, trout, salmon, all of that in the sea and ocean. Like, just leave it, bro. It's not giving. It's not giving. Things didn't work out with him, and he's told loads of people, I'm just a beg and obsessed. I'm yet to find that. Do you know what? Sticks and stones. Out of sticks and stones. What can she do?
No, but pride though, your pride will be...
So what should she do? Why the f*** are you saying I'm a beg and obsessed? Okay, yeah, but I said it. What are you going to do now? What's she going to do? What's the next thing after that? You know, there's some things you just have to charge it. Because there's some things you have to... Because now we've established that you're not on it. Because if you was on it, you would have said to the girl when she asked you... Am I lying? You would have said to the girl... Yeah, well, we're lip-syncing, we're getting jiggy, and you're wearing my t-shirt. If you're not on it, you even said no. What did she say? Wait, she said,
You're not in my business. You're in my business.
She said, I said no, because you're in my business and don't do that. Not only is she in your business, she's in your t-shirt, sister. You should have rocked her. If you are on it. If that's because, like, I think we need to stop the hood. We need to stop the fake hood things. A lot of us are not on it, including me. I can't fight. I don't want to. That's not my... I don't want to be... Yeah, if I see you, If I see you, I'm going to walk past you, okay? Because I don't have it. And if you hit me, I'm going to call the police, all right? I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to be in the... Yeah, I'll call the police and I'll cry, all right? And I'm okay with that. All this fake hood shit, all this... Listen, we're not gangbangers, all right? You're dealing with gangbangers here. Sister is in a Bonnie and Clyde relationship. They are in and out of prison. Sister is drugs. If somebody can drug smuggle, that means that they have the capacity to swallow pills or put it in their bum crack. You don't want it from someone like that. No fear. Substances in the stomach. Substances in the bum hole. You don't. Why would you want that for yourself? I don't get it. Just leave it. If they say you're obsessed, it will thank you. Because honestly, I would rather be called obsessed. I'm obsessed, fine. I'm crazy, fine. It's best. Just know the minute you approach him and you come on a rah, because you see them type of relationships, they will fight each other. Listen, just leave it for your own safety, for your own peace of mind. Leave it. If you know that you're ready to fight, either male or female, because you know these is crazy. They don't give a If you like, don't have a I will rock your jaw. That is a them type. Just leave it. But like I said, if you know you can withstand that, you can come in, you can fight. Go and have a good time. Enjoy go and approach him. Ask, what are you gonna do? Have a good time. If not, leave it. I'd leave it. Leave it. It is what it is. I'm obsessed. Thank you. I'm a beg. Thank you. At least you have your peace of mind and you have your pretty face in check and in order. With that being said, I don't know why I always say with that being said at the end. Would you look at the time? Ooh. Guys, that's the end of a very fun episode. Thank you guys for everything, you know. My birthday's coming up. I'm feeling a bit sentimental, but honestly, thank you for tuning in. And we are going to be Tia, Emmanuel. What's next for us on this journey of cocky tells and take keys away? I want a lips, you know. You know, there was that girl that was screaming, like, I want a lips.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, I didn't feel it that deep in it. No, I felt it, but no. Nah, she screamed.
Joyce, you've said that on this couch.
You know what? Yeah, when she posted it, I was like, this is something I would do. Not with that, like she, well, I felt it. Tell her life, I felt it. I was trying to be bougie there. Now I felt it. Because I do want a lip, slowly. Like that. With tongue.
Romantically.
Romantic, like. type shit, like. Type shit. I love kissing. It's my favorite, honestly, it's my favorite pastime. It's my favorite thing to do pastime. I want lips. Lips hard. Anyways, I digress. So, T and Emmanuel, what have we got in store for the cocky tales and takeaways?
We've got more bad boys and girls coming on the couch.
What did we just talk about, Emmanuel? See, this is the thing. Emmanuel,
we don't know where you were leading to with this, because it could have been that.
Didn't we come to agreement that we're gonna slot that in?
Oh, we didn't it? I forgot it. Yeah, we got something coming up. Sorry. Now, because you not seen the facial expressions that Emmanuel's giving me at the back. We've got something coming up, which I'm really excited about. I want to say, by the way, guys, if you want to know what phone you're calling is, this dusty scattered phone right here. This phone, I think this is the phone that I dropped from did I not drop this in Fort Park from yeah,
why are all the back of your phones always broken?
Do you know what? That's a good question.
Don't you like cases?
Right, so thank you everybody for listening to this solo episode. Guys, if you're loving what we're doing, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know the vibe. And yeah, we'll be back next week with another bad boy or another bad girl. You already know what the it is. I'm out. All right, then clap. So when it's anything you don't want to clap, all right, then just fuck me then. Just fuck me then.